Hi, this is Kirk with Forex Strategy Secrets. If you have been trading the currency market very much or been introduced to it for any time at all, you'll realize that the currency market is a fantastic place to be trading. It's 24 hours a day. You can make money when the market goes up or down, and they got many things to choose from, but it's not so overloaded with thousands of stocks to look for. You know, between 15 and 25 currency pairs depending on your broker to choose from, and that usually gives you the best possibilities of move without having to search so far for them. Now, once traders understand that they can trade any currency pair using indicators rather than just using the price movement of one or two currency pairs and going with the flow of how those currency pairs move, then you're going to find that you're going to be able to make a lot of pips by being able to use indicators. In our Launchpad and our nth degree trading system, this is what we encourage traders to do, is learn the indicators and then trade those currency pairs that are moving at any particular time throughout the week. Now, the best thing for a trader to do is learn how to trade quickly. And so in order to do that, you need to trade on possibly smaller time frames. Right here, we're showing a day time frame, some really nice trends, and then it went kind of sideways here in between these vertical lines. And it started trending again and turned and trend up. So there's there were a lot of good moves on this particular currency pair in those day charts. So if you want to make the big pips, then you migrate to the larger time frames. Now let's just move to the smaller time frame to show you where it might be a better place to learn quickly, because the trades come more quickly. You're learning the same skills, you just have to move your times up to the larger time frames. So I'm going to go from this day chart right to a 30-minute chart. And we're going to be looking right in this area where the day chart is not moving too well. Okay, look what that 30-minute chart is doing. There's some good moves in here. When the 30-minute gets choppy, we suggest you to go do something else or look for a different currency pair. Many times one will be going choppy sideways, another one will be moving in a good positive direction for you. So you can see that there are periods of time where the market is moving and periods of time where it's resting and going sideways. So there's a lot of good moves, and this is during a time that the day chart was really choppy. So you can still get a lot of experience going to the smaller time frames. Big thing you have to be aware of when you change time frames, you can trade the same way, use your same larger time frame. So the 30-minute might be your larger time frame if the market's going sideways, and when it's trending, the day might become your larger time frame. The only thing you have to really worry about is the number of pips you're going to expect to get on each trade. Smaller time frames, you're going to expect smaller pips. Larger time frames, you could expect even hundreds of pips on a trade. And just let the market ebb and flow and be aware of what it's doing, and that way you'll be able to take pips out of the market on a consistent basis. And going back to this daily time frame, you can see that this would have been awfully difficult to trade. There weren't many signals. Let's look at the 4-hour during the same time frame. During these right here, it would have been really hard to trade the 4-hour time frame. So the day and the 4-hour as the larger time frames, and if you're using the 1 hour as your smaller time frame, well, you're just not going to get the heads up from the larger time frame. So what if you went to the 1 hour as your larger time frame? Now, so all you're doing here, you're just getting heads up. You're not trading the 1 hour time frame, you're getting heads up. And we've seen on the 30-minute that there are a lot of good trades that can start taking place. So I'm going to scroll across here just briefly, and you can see that the hour is giving heads up on some of these areas. Then the thing you want to do is go possibly to the 30-minute. You start seeing the market move and good solid signals to give you heads up to get in. Let's even go to the 15-minute. Let's see if that even opens up more potential for some trades. And this is all the same area. This is when the day was going sideways in a channel. You can see that 15-minute is really becoming easier to trade, just like it was a larger time frame. So all we've proposed here is you use 3 groups of time frames: the day, 4-hour, the 1 hour when it's trending, or when it's not moving quite so well, possibly consider using the 1 hour, the 30-minute, and the 15 as your entry points. This way you can be consistently having something to trade, continue getting experience just almost all the time. There's only periods of time each day that you may not be able to find something, but go do something else. You can't trade 24 hours a day and be healthy or successful. You'll eventually wear out or burn out. And another fun way to trade is to trade with other traders. Have someone else to talk to. You have more sets of eyes looking at the market, then the trading actually becomes more fun, because you can talk to each other about trades they're in, trades you're in, where your stop losses are set, where your take profits are set, how you're going to manage the trade. That's what really makes trading fun, is when you can trade with a group. In addition to having trading systems, we have a trading room, so you can actually go and listen and watch and talk to other successful traders and pick up on trades that otherwise you would have totally missed out on. This is another way to show you how you can consistently make pips on a regular basis by switching time frames and being able to trade multiple currency pairs by using indicators. The indicators will perform the same exact way, just less pips on smaller time frames, more pips on larger time frames. The effort and the skill level is just the same. You don't have to learn things new to be able to consistently make money in the currency market. So I'll talk to you later, and click on our links and come and visit us.